There you go.
Is it primarily a boat or is it primarily a car?
I don't think he can make his mind up. There's a bug eating them away, you know.
Apparently so.
It hasn't eaten that one away yet.
No, this one's okay. But I believe it's a real Healy, is it not?
Is it?
I believe, with a V8. Is this the one with a V8?
Oh, I'm showing my ignorance now. I didn't realise.
I think.
So I thought we'll slowly go from 2 wheels to 4 wheels by stopping halfway at 3 wheels. And what a fantastic bit of kit this is. Absolutely fantastic. Do you not think it's great?
I actually do, yeah. Yeah, I was looking around it.
Absolutely fantastic, I really do.
Earlier in the week and thought the very same thing. I thought I could be converted.
Yeah, I never thought I would. You know, I used to see.
I'm not yet.
Henry and Chris, I used to see them pull up in their 3-wheelers and things and think, nah, it's not for me. But then this arrived and I thought, wow, that is a special bit of kit, that, isn't it? What a lovely bit of kit. Nice. And I've managed to get in it. Hopefully I'll be able to get out of it this morning. Yeah. But I thought, how different is that?
I must admit, you know, like you, I'm sure 3-wheelers have never really been my thing. 1 wheel, too many or too few. However, that is quite special, isn't it? It lures you in.
Like you say, I wouldn't have. And to be fair, I know it's not probably the thing to say, but probably because it's a modern version of the 3-wheeler.
I know.
A period one, I think I would struggle with.
Walk past it.
I think I would.
Yeah,
they're a bit high maintenance, aren't they? And we're not into that era of production.
Too early for us.
This is, how old is this car? This is the 61 reg, so yeah.
2011.
2011, a modern take on an old design, and what fantastic.
I bet there's a load of fun in that.
I genuinely think it's great. I do. Yeah.
It just looks right. They've just got it right, haven't they?
Yeah, I never ever thought I would hear myself say that I could live
wrong,
with that.
innit? You know,
yeah.
Engines in front of the bonnet. I mean, where are we going with that? But it just looks right.
I could live with that.
So anyway, that's nice. Yeah.
So the lads are on. We're setting up for next week.
Yes,
and
next
as
Wednesday.
we touched on in the bike shed earlier, we've literally got one of everything, haven't we?
We've got a really good selection again. A really good selection.
This is absolutely stunning.
Carry on camping.
This is stunning. If Grandad was here now, well, she's locked up. I told all the lads to lock up everything yesterday. If Grandad was here now, he'd be all over this.
All over it, he'd be in it.
Well, in it, yeah. Our grandfather had a thing about these.
He had a thing about campers, full stop, didn't he?
He couldn't live for long without one.
I don't think he really used them, or not in latter years. He never really used them.
No.
He just liked owning them, didn't he?
Yeah. Just back in the day.
Tinkering, pottering.
Yeah, back in the day, he would use them. And he would take our dad, he would take Derek out down to Brightlingsea and down to Clacton and all the rest of it. And they would have days out down there. Escape from London, really, just to get out of London.
To get some fresh air.
Get some fresh air. And then latterly, he just had one parked outside the house. We normally had it in the yard. He used to live next door to the garage. Similar setup to what we've got down at Thornton, really. It's funny how history repeats itself.
Sort of lived on site, didn't he?
He had the house on site, exactly. So he had used, obviously, the yard and the workshop, and he would have one in the yard all the time. And he'd be messing on, bit of spraying, bit of this, bit of that, bit of tinkering. And then I'd walk round after school, and he'd be asleep in the back. Yeah, funny, like, yeah, brilliant. Miss him terribly. So, yeah, and then...
Is it a bird? Is it a plane?
Look at that, eh? Look at that. You know, I've got a bit of a fascination about boats and cars. It's both. There you go.
Is it primarily a boat or is it primarily a car?
I don't think he can make his mind up. No, I don't know. I think it's probably, it must be 70% car, mustn't it, I think?
I would think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
But that's great, isn't it? When do you see these? I said to the owner, we'll do a bit of filming and we'll come down and into the water. He says, no, I've never put it in the water. Yeah. And I thought, well, it'd be all right with a long rope, wouldn't it? So we can pull it back out again if it all goes wrong. But
he wasn't feeling it.
He wasn't feeling it. No, he wasn't feeling it. But I'd love to see it work. I would love to see it work.
We know what you've got to do, don't you?
Oh, no, I'm not buying that. No.
Put your hand in your pocket. Put your money where your mouth is.
I'm not buying that. But I'm open and praying that the next man buys it as a go. I really am. I really am. Oh my word! Look, she's got props there. Look.
Yeah, a pair of props on them, don't they?
Yeah.
They should go quite well in the water, really. They're two props, haven't you?
Yeah, I mean, wouldn't it be just a dream, wouldn't it, if the next guy says, you know what, I'm going to make sure it does it and
We're
go
off.
for it. Yeah, put it in the bath first and then put it in the river later. Fantastic. Commercials as well. Commercials we do really well with, obviously because commercials are somewhat rarer than the cars because they were bought for a job, weren't they? They were bought to work and they were worked to death, as my father would say. So commercials is nice when we get some commercials in. Astra GTE Mark 1. We normally get a nice one of those in every
25 years.
Well, every 5 years, maybe 5, 6, 7 years. And then we've got a lovely one coming again there as well. And the little Mitsubishi Colt, that's an odd car.
It's a special little car.
It's an odd little car, yeah. Odd little car, lovely little car. Sadly, deceased estate, and we've lost it.
Oh, he hasn't locked that, has he?
Well, we better get in it again. Deceased estate, and there's no keys.
We were hoping they'd find the keys.
They're going to be somewhere,
and Charlie
aren't they?
collected that car, and there was, in the politest way, there was junk everywhere.
Articles everywhere.
Articles, that's
everywhere.
Probably a more polite term. And we were stepping over things to get to it and all the rest of it. And we were convinced that they would find the keys, and still am. Whether they're going to find them in time, I don't know. But lovely, proper little car.
What a great little car.
Isn't it?
Oh, now you'll have to take a shot in there later on, Jack, because these were quite unusual. They had 2 gear sticks. So just a slight difference in drive there. You had power and economy. And I can remember as a young lad having one at work and riding about of an evening. I used to mess about with the gears and all the rest of it. And then Mart, Wilf Craggs, they had one when we were growing up. And Wilf used to go out on it sometimes. And you could do first and a half, second and a half. You could end up getting 8 gears like driving a Scania. Yeah, you needed to be an octopus like, but you could do it, yeah. But yeah, what a lovely little car. And how it's kept like that.
I know.
What an interesting little car. Really interesting little car. Yeah. And then as we go down, there's some more interesting bits down the bottom here. Marcus is a very unusual little car. The Mercedes, we get offered lots and lots and lots of these Mercedes, and sadly I turn most of them down because they're either fairly poor condition, overpriced, whatever it might be. I said yes to this one because I thought it was very sensibly priced. It's an attractive old car. It's not top shelf, but I thought it's a very usable car. And although left-hand drive is not a big thing in the UK, I thought what a perfect car that someone's going to take overseas. They'll take it to their place, won't they, in Spain or Portugal or whatever it might be. So I thought, yeah, do you know what? The owner's being dead sensible with money. And there's bound to be someone in our customer base, surely, who's got a place overseas who thinks, do you know what? I'll take that over there. It's not going to lose any money, is it? It's always going to be worth what it is today. So I said, for a change, I said yes to a left-hand drive. Unusual.
Replica Jag.
Yeah.
Looks a lot of car, doesn't it? All the right ingredients, if you think about it. Jaguar running gear, etc.
Yeah.
One owner from New Sierra.
Pardon?
One owner, one family from New Sierra.
Is it an Azure or something? Oh, GLS. Yeah. Good value for money, Bentley.
Probably the best Bentley we've had for a little while.
Good value.
Nice car, that.
Lovely value. Yeah, lovely value. Jag's nice. Rolls is nice. Yeah.
Small selection of minis again.
Not everyone's choice of colour, but certainly a very 70s colour. I like a Shadow. I think they're a lovely car. I like the soft and the wallowiness and
like a boat.
The magic car. Boat, you see, that's it. That's where the boat in me comes out. Exactly. Yes. Yeah. So, and she sat up nice. Look, she hasn't sunk down. She sat up nicely. Yeah. Always wanted one of these as well when I was growing up. Convertible. Always wanted a Zephyr or a Consul, Zodiac convertible. Yeah. Never got round to getting one of those. And the Trabant, boom.
I know. Look. Yeah.
The old Trabby,
I
look
knew
at
you'd
that.
be all over that.
Bless it, look at that. There's a bug eating them away, you know.
Apparently so.
It hasn't eaten that one away yet.
No, this one's okay. Yeah. It's actually quite straight on the body.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you remember the two
Probably
we sold
some
to?
sort of cardboardy.
Yeah, cardboard
substance, aren't they?
derivative or whatever. Do you remember the two we sold to have that for that Meerkat advert?
Yeah.
We sold two to a TV production company. They were going to use them in the Meerkat adverts, but I don't know whether they actually did or not. And they said as long as they just drive. One had to drive up and down the road.
You know
street.
what? That's lovely. Look.
Clean that, isn't it? And one for a static display. So, but the clutch had gone on one. So I whipped the gearbox out, took the clutch plate over to David Hughes at Rideout Brakes at Moulton there, and he put a new clutch plate on it for me. The the asbestos. I think it was off something like a Montego or a Maestro, same size.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, put it on, put it back in the car, and away it went. And yeah, we sold the two of them for a TV ad. Yeah, that's an
I've seen one or
unusual
two
car as well.
rally, you know.
Is there?
I have seen one or two, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, no, good little car, yeah. Sold it before, didn't we?
Did we? That's
Yep.
a nice car, that.
Yeah, sold it before.
Yeah.
Yes.
They've got quite a following, those, Jake, those little Audis. They have, yeah, quite a following. Well, they're a quirky little thing, weren't they? You know, I think we only actually sold, I can remember selling, I think we only actually sold two back in the day. I remember selling one to a local lad, Pete, a silver TDI, and he kept it forever. Kept it for years and years and years. Pete
They were a
from
bit
Merton.
sort of out there when they first
They
arrived,
were.
weren't they?
They were
People
real
didn't know what to make
quirky.
of them.
They were real quirky. No. And there's a real keen following for those little cars. That'll do well. You mark my words, that'll do well. Yeah. I suppose we maybe ought to have a quick look in Unit 2, and then we ought to wander up to Unit 3, because there's a lot more in there. That's
Yeah.
a nice example as well. A nice
We've
example.
got an array, I think we've cornered the market on Morgan's.
Morgan's.
Yeah, lovely green one, lovely white one, Project red one,
I know, I have to get
TD
that one
again,
out down
good
the shed.
value. Solid old Jeep look, been stood for a while, but runs.
So for the first, I won't. No, I was going to say I was going to start for the first time for a while, but that would be wrong. But over the last year or two, on many occasions, I've had visitors come along and say, "Well, the quality of car is increasing all the time, isn't it?" And I said, "Yeah, I suppose it is really." But I'm not just saying it, but it's more
actually
apparent
is.
now.
It actually is.
It's more
Yeah.
apparent now than ever. I mean, and to get to that point, Paul and I do have to filter an awful lot. So to give you an example, on average day, we'll get offered probably as many as 200 cars. And we have to filter through those. Sadly, you have to dismiss nearly half of them straight away for obvious reasons. And then we have to filter through the remaining. So we'll probably get out, on average, I suppose we'll get offered, what, 500-600 a week on average?
Yeah, I would think so, yeah.
So
Yeah,
it does
on that
take
way,
an
I
awful lot
suppose.
of filtering, an awful lot of filtering. But I do believe that filtering process is paying off, because honestly, yeah, there's not really a poor example of anything in here. And the ones that we do say yes to, that want a little bit of TLC, we say yes because there is potential there. And I'm guilty of saying yes probably more than Paul is really to some, as for an example, because I just think represents good value for money.
Yeah, and not everyone wants top shelf stuff.
And no, it's a mixed bag, isn't
You've got to have a variety.
You have.
Of era, condition. You've got to have a bit
Value.
of everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, not everyone wants a top shelf £50,000 gleaming car, you know. And
That's right.
I can get
You've
that.
got to have a variety.
Yeah, you have more
That's
fun
a nice
with
car.
you had more fun with the more usable cars.
That's nice.
Well, I suppose what we ought to touch on is the DB. Really,
I
we
know.
haven't even touched on that.
My old favourites come back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Collected that car, what, 4 years ago? Something like that.
A good, yeah.
Went down to Yeovil, picked it up from Ken, I think he was called, and then we sold it to
Bill.
Bill. That's right, Bill, who's used it and enjoyed it, and it's come back again. Come back exactly the same. I'm going to try and adjust that door catch shortly.
Yeah, just once per minute, isn't it? Yeah.
But
it's
it's
either
come
just
back.
catching one or not catching
Yeah,
two.
it's on one to be fair, and I don't want to slam it.
No.
So anyway, but there she is. She's come back exactly the same as far as I can see, as it went out
Yeah.
2 or 3 years ago, whatever it was. There you go.
Got a
Brilliant.
more modern one. That looks like a level advantage.
Doesn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
she's manual as well. Yep.
Got a really nice low mileage one coming for next auction.
That's clean, though, isn't it?
That is a very clean car, yeah.
Yeah. Again, good value for money.
They look like they should be twice the price, don't
they? They do. I mean, they look 70, 80, 90,000 pounds worth of car, don't they? They do.
They do. They just look it, yeah.
And they're fairly ageless, aren't they? They've kept, pretty much as they are. We've obviously got upgraded lights.
Let's be fair. In 20, 30 years' time, we'll be looking at that, and it'll be like a DB6. It's a modern DB6, isn't it? There it is, right there.
Again, one of my favourites, to be fair, before we go off, is the 150s. Yeah. Again, a nice usable example of. Yeah, we have got some real nice usable stuff.
Little Renault.
Yeah.
Right little thing.
Made a lovely job of the Renault. An absolute cracking job. What a little sweetie that is. More than ever, I've only gone round a third of the stock so far, but I've already picked out about 7 or 8 cars that I could easily put in my garage. The little Renault being one of them. Yeah. Subaru, we done some filming with the Subaru yesterday. That's a banger's car.
A restoration car.
Yeah, that's been through their process. So it'd be interesting to see where we go with that. Just drives like a 1999 Subaru.
Just as it should.
Yeah.
That's a nice car. We're trying to get that in, really.
Another lovely Bentley, yeah.
Yeah.
The van's lovely.
Is it?
The van is so level. Yeah,
right.
It's nice. Yeah. See, I couldn't live with a camper version.
No.
But I think I could live with a van or a pickup version.
Really?
Yeah. Strange, that, isn't it?
It is a bit. Yeah, they don't float my boat. I like to see them.
But then when you think about it, you get one van for every 7,500 campers, don't you?
Definitely. Definitely. Yeah.
There's a business there waiting to start, isn't it? The old age van.
There is.
Look at that. Convert that into something.
There's a business there as well in that twin deck Iveco.
Oh yeah, there's a lovely, like our new Iveco.
Exactly the same as ours.
Lovely twin deck Iveco over there, car transporter. A twin deck Iveco like that and a trailer, that is the most economical way to move 3 / sometimes 4 cars ever.
Yeah, full stop.
Yeah.
Full stop. Yeah.
Definitely. And the safest way to move 2 cars.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. Good
now
truck,
we've had those twin decks now for a number of years, and we've just sold our older one, and we've got the newer shape like that one there now. Automatic, is about 8-speed automatic.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, ZF box.
And she's lovely. Oh, she's like lovely. Yes, it's almost a joy to go out in. That's a nice bit of kit. Yeah, lovely. Oh, I like Champs.
Yes.
I'll tell you what I ought to do. I ought to get a job working in the car industry.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I ought to.
You did really. You did.
I like
Morgan's,
Jeeps.
poor old boy has gone into a home. It's a bit of a stalled project, that one. Look, we haven't had it running, but if you open the bonnet, what he's done thus far is all lovely. Look.
Oh, he's made a nice job of that.
Yeah,
so far,
he's getting there nicely, but run out of time.
Flow.
Poor old boy. So that one, white one, came from the same stable. He had a factory tour and fell in love with them and ordered it while he was there.
Really?
Yeah. And what a beautiful car that is. That's
what's that running? Ford again?
Z-Tech by the looks of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And runs beautifully. And just a lovely car. Yeah. And the Ilman Imp was his as well. Which was, if you have a look, I think it was about 26,000 miles, said to be correct. A lovely little thing. Proper little car, look.
Yeah, 26,900.
10-year restoration on the TF. Starting from the ground up. Lovely look. Again, you touched on quality over there. You can't fault that car.
No,
lovely.
She's nice.
Lovely thing. Good modern usable BMW. Modern classic, if you like. Brilliant.
Very usable little Dolomite.
Yeah.
Little van. Look at that. She's great, isn't she? Something about commercials, isn't it?
Definitely.
Something about commercials. They do drag you in a bit.
Lived the life, haven't they?
They just, yeah. That still smells like new in there.
Does it?
It still smells
I haven't
lovely.
been in. I've had nothing to do with that one, I'm afraid. No,
yeah,
not that
it smells
one.
lovely. Yeah. Oh, Mercedes is nice. Oh, one of my favourites.
Oh, God, here we
go. Oh, here we go. Audi
What's
Quattro.
he seen?
Oh, blimey, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Always wanted one of these. Never got round to getting one.
Now's your chance.
I want a rally prep one though.
I knew you were going to say that.
I want that shape. So someone's going to say, well, it's there, isn't it? I want that shape in rally spec.
I must admit, there's something about
I'm
them
not too bothered about the short one or the ones with all the wings and everything else. I just want that shape. Where's the bonnet pull on these things? I want that shape in rally trim. Oh, it's down that side. Just pull that bonnet down that side. Yeah. But I suppose it soon could be, couldn't it? It's often cheaper to buy them done though, that's the thing. You know, for the rally side of things.
Well, the trouble is, if you're not careful, you buy it in rally trim, don't you? And then change most of it because it's not how you want it. So sometimes you're better off buying a car.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah. At least you build it to your standard spec, whatever.
Yeah, true enough.
Yeah.
I always fancied one of them.
Pretty little
Corvettes,
camper.
we've had some nice Corvettes just lately. Yeah, lovely camper van. That's an unusual one as well, isn't it? Oh, Volvo's nice.
Volvo's a nice car. Yeah.
Rover.
Rover drove in.
Did it?
Yeah. It's just a good, usable, bright example. Nothing special, just a good, usable, bright car.
You've got to have some of that. You know, what you see is what you get stuff.
Yeah, that's right.
Definitely.
Yeah. Volvo's nice. One owner from new TR6. The old chap bought that new. I think he's called Peter, but don't hold me to that.
Wow.
He bought that new. Granada look at that.
Yeah.
Again, real good, usable car. Lovely.
I watch Cowley in his most mornings.
I knew you were going to say something like that.
CI5. I was watching it this morning, that's why I was a little bit late in. I was watching it there. Bodie and Door, but they got him in the end. Don't worry, they got the bad guy in the end. Yeah.
So again, super usable. You know, this sort of thing, I can remember just being a kid sitting in this sort of thing, this era, dad driving and all the rest of it, of course. So just little memories just trigger off, don't they? Wonderful. Days looking around that Defender, that's one of the best 110s you're going to find.
Only because they do now, in my opinion, represent very good value for money. People think they're still up here. They aren't. They really, really aren't. In the real world, they're not. There's the odd crazy guy who pays crazy money for a crazy one, but the masses, they're not. Now, sadly, the owner of this vehicle has got 70 odd more, I think, £1,000 invested in it after some issues with restoration. I think it went to one dealer or one franchise, one restorer. Usual story, messed him around, didn't do anything, had to take it to another one, do most of the job twice. So consequently, I feel for him really. I met him actually on Saturday, real nice guy. Yeah, it's just ballooned up, you know, and he works overseas most of the time now, so doesn't even get a chance to use it. So fantastic value for money and is being very sensible with his expectations on the figures at the end of the day. And yeah, 70.
You couldn't buy an average one and turn it into that for the money he will accept, you know. You couldn't.
No, I know.
I was the highest bidder on the first auction. I rate it, but anyway, we were a couple of grand apart.
I know. If you want one, don't you? I mean, when between us, we've got enough of them, really, haven't we?
I know.
But if I was looking for one, I've got a green one, the same, haven't I? Not quite as nice as that, but I've got a 110, so I don't really need another 110. But if I didn't have one, if I didn't have one, I would be looking at that. Yeah. There's a big argument. It would be more useful than the one I've got. The one I've got is a van. I like commercials here. The one I've got's a van, but obviously restricted.
Both worlds, aren't they?
Yeah. I mean, I've got some cushions, you know, some rubber things in the back, so you can jump in the back. But at least with that, you can comfortably get 5 people in, can't you? Well, semi-comfortably, yeah. Anyway, let's have a wander up to number 3 and see what we've got going on up there.
We've got up there.
Right guys, sorry for interrupting your video. Thank you very much for your continued support, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's completely free, but obviously helps us out an awful lot and allows you guys and us to keep creating these videos, and obviously for you to watch them. So yeah, thank you very much. I'll let you get back to the video.
Oh, Mick's overseeing, he's all right.
Yeah, Mick's in charge at works.
So we've got some groundworks happening. We're having a bit of a prune, clipping the old bushes like.
Yeah.
So Mick's overseeing them, so that's all right. That'll sort that job out.
That's a level old machine.
The straightest old John Deere there coming from Andy. Lovely motor. It runs lovely. Look, not a drip of oil underneath. Look.
No, I know.
What a sweet old girl that is. Yeah, she's lovely.
Yeah, that is level, isn't it?
So, yeah.
2 Maestro vans.
I know, one behind the other.
I know, it's me and my commercials again. Yeah, 2 Maestro vans. Oh, that's better.
That's even better.
That's better. Don't kick the bucket.
No, don't stand in it neither. No.
But yeah, that's a lot of car.
Usual array, shall we say, of modernish stuff, you know. Yeah, dead level. You wouldn't think that had done the miles, would you?
That's
About
level,
110, I think it is.
Pickup's
yeah,
nice.
from B&W estates to Golf GTIs and all the rest of it, all sorts of bits and pieces outside. Pickups, straight truck, dead straight truck.
Another Jeeps, we've got 2 Jeeps.
Got a couple of Jeeps, yep.
2 Jeeps.
Couple of Jeeps, RS4, that's clean.
These are all beautiful. So we've got a Ferrari and a Maserati, I think, edition Fiat 500. So Fiat 500, brilliant. I think it's the Lamborghini version, is it? A Lamborghini and Ferrari version,
Well, that's
I think?
Ferrari.
Is that Lamborghini or something?
Yeah, it could be.
No, there's so 2 Fiat Abarth there, came from the same stable. Be nice if they went to the same stable. Obviously convertible or fixed head. They're fantastic, they are. And what a machine that is.
B&W Z3 stroke Aston Martin.
Look at that.
Brilliant, isn't it? What a lovely, lovely job.
Lovely.
It's the 3rd one he's built.
Oh, he's getting the hang of
I
it.
said, keep building him, will you?
Yeah.
But I don't think he is. I think that's it. He's done now. So yeah, if you haven't quite got the Aston money for down there, not a problem. In a way, you might even get a better driving car.
Well, you're going to.
Dare I say it. Yeah, 3 litre, auto, 81,000 miles on it. There you go. It's all written down here, look. And he's done a lovely, lovely job. Lovely job.
I think he's been ever so clever with the colour.
Oh,
Colour
absolutely.
is bang on.
Oh, it's just as it should be, isn't it? And let's
Colour
be
is
fair, if
lovely.
you saw that on the road, you would think it was the real thing, wouldn't
Yeah.
you? You know, wheels are nice, everything is just lovely.
I know when I walked in after having the weekend off, I walked in and thought, last week and thought, blimey, that looks a lot of car.
Doesn't
Yeah,
it?
As does the VW bus there as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
Look at that, that's nice. Is it on air, that bus?
Yes, on air, yeah.
Ah, I thought it must be.
Yeah,
Yeah, on air.
yes.
Another couple of
I know it nearly
MGs.
wants blowing up. They never look right to me like that, but anyway,
Yeah.
each to their own.
Boxsters, these are coming on a lot.
They are if they're nice
Yeah.
and correct.
Laurel,
Yeah.
that's an unusual car, the Laurel.
Yeah, look at that, yeah.
You don't see many of them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's the 300C. It's not a Laurel, it's the 300C, sorry.
The same shape though, weren't
Yeah.
they? I don't remember them really, but
Hey, we had an old gold one we used to go to town in and park up.
were they not straight 6s, the Laurels?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Is
that's
that not?
a V, that one.
Oh, is it?
V6,
Oh, okay.
yeah.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah.
I thought the same thing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Laurels were straight, yeah.
Yeah.
That's quite a clean old Sierra. Left-hand drive.
Now, I saw that arrive and thought it must be a tribute car. But I believe it's a real Healy, is it not?
Is it?
I believe, with a V8. Is this the one with the V8?
Oh, I'm showing my ignorance now. I didn't realise.
I think, there's a bonnet pull your side.
Well, they're normally up in the middle of the dash and a bit of wire, aren't they?
I might be
no,
wrong,
there's one there.
but I'm pretty sure Jack collected this, and I'm pretty sure it is an Austin Healy.
Sebring.
And, well, Austin Healy of 1950, whenever, with a
Really?
V8. There you go.
Oh, well, Jack's the man to ask on that, isn't
So, you'll have to do a little bit more homework, but initially you just assume it's going to be a copy, don't you?
he? Yeah, well, there's elements of it that are 1950, like that reservoir there. And, yeah, that's sort of
That
set up
steering
down
column,
there.
that's a work of
Yeah,
art.
yeah, isn't it? Yeah, that set up down there is all period. Well,
So-
ask Jack about that.
Yeah. So, yeah, there you are.
It's unusual, isn't it? Oh, Jack's your man with that.
1902.
Yeah, I feel that old. Yeah.
1902, look. The first production line assembly car. There you go. £650.
Blimmin' heck.
£650 in 1902.
That was an absolute
You could have bought an
fortune.
aircraft, couldn't you? 90,000, about £90,000 now. Yeah, and you don't get a cab.
Yeah, but I know you're saying £90,000 now. £90,000. There's more people can afford £90,000 now than can afford £650 in 1900 and
right.
odd. You know, the
Yeah.
percentage of people that could afford that car is like that's, you know, compared to like now, £90,000. Your average Land Rover's £90,000 now. You know, you don't think twice, do you? But back in the day, I know, like you say, pro rata and everything, but that sort of investment in a
Huge.
form of transport, that's like, well, it's
It's like
gentry.
buying an aircraft now,
Yeah.
buying an helicopter today.
Yeah,
Effectively.
That's more like it. It's more like someone going out and buying 500 grand's worth of helicopter, isn't it? You know, that's
I would
the
have thought so.
The percentage of people that could actually go out and do that. You know,
I would think so.
Wow.
But you can't help but think, wow, even now, you know, just so primitive and just, yeah, non-skid, written on the tyre, look, just, it's just history, isn't it? That
Yeah.
there is just history. We had it running, you know.
Really?
Runs lovely. Runs lovely. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. You had it running over there. Yeah. You got to do this and turn that and twist that and rock
Oh, yeah,
that
yeah,
and
yeah,
something
yeah.
else. And there
Gotta
is a
do
little
that.
bit of a procedure. Yeah, there you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sort of rub your head and pat your head and rub your stomach. But we had it running. Yes. We also had that running, but it's got a starter motor fault.
Oh,
Starter's
yeah,
off it,
that
look.
does actually run nice. Yeah,
Yes.
there's that.
So
But
we're on with that. We're on
start
with
motor
that.
off. Oh, yeah, start
Yeah.
motor's off on that one. Yeah. That's
Usual
clean.
MGBs.
They're
Again, super user friendly. In fact, usual. Look at the MGBs.
Yeah, look at the MGBs. Look, we've got a whoop all the way down. MGBs I get offered probably 10 a week, at least 15 a week. I'm a big ambassador for MGBs. I think they're fantastic. If you cannot get on with an MGB, Roadster, GT, whatever,
Forget it.
the classic car movement is not for you. So that's the cheapest way of finding out if you can be part of our movement, is to buy yourself an MGB GT, because they're not a lot of money. Pay a little bit more and get a nicer one. Don't get a £2,000 or £3,000 one, because it won't give you the right feel. £5,000, £6,000 upwards. So and then it's more money, but you'll get that money back, because a
You're only
£5,000,
just
£7,000
investing it really, aren't you?
exactly, yes. So buy a nice one, and then you'll get a proper experience. And I don't think you'd look back. I
No.
really don't.
And as you quite rightly say, if you find it isn't for you, you might as well forget the classic movement, aren't you?
Yeah.
You had.
You
'Cause
might as well.
You're dead right. You're absolutely right. If you
might
can't
as
get on
well.
with one of them, forget it.
Yeah.
Move on. Go
They're
buy
so
something
user
else.
friendly. Fantastic club. Very welcoming club. There's various different MG clubs, but they're all the same. They're all a real keen bunch to get out there and get used. That looks nice.
Yeah.
And that looks level. Yeah.
Yeah. Usual array of Fords.
Yeah, I know we've sort of done the old 4 thing. We're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, another load of Escorts again. In fact, I've got to go and see a couple again. Yeah, I know, loads of Escorts. Yeah, another nice Porsche in the corner. That's good value, isn't it, as well? I think that's the XR2 that we had that's had a massive restoration, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Yeah, the XR2i,
Massive job.
John and I rescued that out of a garage up on the East Coast some time back now, and then it's been through the restoration process in a huge way. We've already covered it on a YouTube video. But yeah,
That must be one of the best you're going to buy.
money just didn't come into it, just whatever it wants. Yeah. Oh, RS 1800, that's nice. A bit unusual.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
They should be more money than they are.
Supras, Supras even.
And they should be more money than they are.
Yeah.
They should.
I can't quite get. And Jags, we've got loads of Jags, mixed line the Jags up nice. Again, XJSs, we get offered loads of those. I turn most of them down, sadly. Yeah. That's a nice car.
This one?
Yeah, it's level, isn't it?
Yeah, drove in 100 and something mile.
Yeah.
Again, not a show winning car, but a good user car.
No, what a smart, usable car,
Yeah.
though. It
Yeah.
sits up nice and proud, doesn't
It
it?
does, it does. Not all saggy. Yeah.
Yeah. XR2. Yeah, XR2. Lovely, aren't they? Yeah. First proper sports car that I had was a E700. Oh, I can't remember the next bit.
Was that red one you put green on?
I did have the red one, the second one. No, the first one I had was a grey one. Don't know if it was Nimbus grey. It was a grey one on steel wheels with trims. E700S. No, it's gone now. It'll come back to me. Yeah, lovely little car. Brilliant little car. Yeah. We have, genuinely have. That's nice as well, isn't it? I tell you what, it is. I'm not just saying it because people will sometimes say, oh, I'm a salesman. I've never sold a car in my life. I've supplied thousands, but I never sold one. If you want to buy one, you come down and buy one. If you don't. Yeah.
Again, not perfect on the body. 43 years, I think he's owned that car.
Really?
Restored it, whatever it was, 25 years ago. And then he's had a couple of bits of paintwork done, just slight bit of shade difference under these lights. Outside on a sunny day, it looked nice. And in here it looks nice, but slight off colour. Yeah. But runs lovely. A really genuine V12.
And sensible spondoolies?
I don't think he was daft. I can't remember off the top of my head now, but I don't think he was daft with the money, no. Yeah, but a real genuine old car.
I love me Metros.
Little Metro, yeah.
Yeah, I just said yes to a Metro on the email. But that's a clean little Metro as well, that, isn't it? Blimey, yeah. That is a clean little Metro. just make you smile, don't they? They just make you smile. Yeah.
Especially in that colour.
Yeah, make you smile. Little Fiats make you smile. Yeah. That's a clean van as well. Yeah, good van. Oh, RS turbo. We've got a bit of all sorts going down there. They're good value for money, the big Mercs. Yeah, little Fiat again.
Oh, that Healy there, they're quite interesting actually. The one on the right's been stood thick end of 10 years. We haven't had it running. The vendor said he didn't want it starting with its 10-year-old oil and all the rest of it. I can't really see a problem with that, me personally, but anyway, there you go, that's what he said. But the one on the left, look, with the horrible wheel trims, he's running a 2-litre Pinto in there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and you look at that, don't you? And I said to Mick, we might as well see if it'll start, say, pushing it straight up.
Really?
Look at that.
That's got some potential, hasn't it?
Hasn't it? So we thought that was just an old barn findy type thing, you know, usual sort of thing. I locked it. But yes, you're running a Pinto.
Is it?
Yeah. I suspect we're...
Fiberglass?
yes.
Yeah.
But...
won't rot.
no. And look at that. If you put a set of wire wheels on that, look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's interesting
I'll
car, that.
keep an eye on that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Be
out of
interesting
interest.
car. I suppose we ought to just finish off with a pair of
we did
Mantas,
really.
really. We've
Yeah.
done a couple of YouTube videos, I think, already on the Mantas.
You wait for years for a Manta.
And then two, it's like a bus, isn't it? And then two come along. So we've got a Berlinetta and a GT. Yeah, so we've got a before and an after. We've got a little bit of a bet, I think, going on as to which one's going to actually cause the most interest. Ironically, the one closest to me, the GT, will end up actually causing more interest. It's
whatever floats your boat,
well,
really.
it's just
isn't it? You know?
waiting, though, isn't it? It's just, do you know, you're like, it's one of those you can't wait to get stuck in and start cleaning it, can you? You know, it's just one of those cars. It is one of those cars. But yes, if you don't want to do a load of work, then there's a lovely clean one parked next door to it. But that's just pulling you in and saying, you know,
Take me home.
come and sort me out, basically.
Take me home.
Yeah. Anyhow, we better go and get some work done.
We had.
So thank you ever so much for watching and tuning in and your support. We do appreciate it. It's just a little bit of an overview as to what we do. To us, it's another day in the office. You know, so we do appreciate the fact that you follow us and support us. Yeah, go from there, really. Finish off, Paul.
Yeah, so we'll see what auctions next week. So we're nearly there, really. And yeah, we're optimistic for a busy few days again. Yeah. And hopefully we can rehome a large percentage of things and tick some boxes.
Yeah.
That's it. So over and out for now.
Yeah. See you guys. Thank you. Thank you.
£4,600. There you go. Thank you. That's what you will.